Can you solve this math challenge? Here's the question. What is the value of this expression square root of 1 plus 2022 times square root of 1 plus 2023 times square root of 1 plus 2024 times square root of 1 plus 2025 times 2027? Now you can pause this video if you want to give this problem a try. And now, let's answer this question together. Alright, so our goal here is to evaluate this expression square root of 1 plus 2022 times square root of 1 plus 2023 times square root of 1 plus 2024 times square root of 1 plus 2025 times 2027. Now, before we start our solution, take note that this expression must be greater than 0, or we cannot get a number that is less than 0 or a negative number. Alright, so let's start. Our approach to this question is by letting this 2025 with the variable n. Now, you can use 2024 if you want, 2023 if you want, 2022 if you want, and all of this have the same result. But what I like to do is to let this 2025 with n. Alright, so now this 2025 becomes n, and since n is 2025, this 2027 must be equal to just n plus 2, or 2025 plus 2. Now, 2024 is just 2025 minus 1, or just n minus 1. 2023 is just 2025 minus 2, or just n minus 2. Finally, we have 2022, which is n minus 3, because 2025 minus 3. Now, let's focus on this product. Right over here, we have n multiplied by n plus 2. Now, if we distribute the n, we have n squared plus 2n. Now, let's rearrange some terms a little bit. So, we have n squared plus 2n plus 1. Now, take note, if we factor this is just a perfect trinomial, and if we factor this, we have here n plus 1 raised to the power of 2. If we expand this, the result is just n squared plus 2n plus 1. So, we can replace n squared plus 2n plus 1 with n plus 1 raised to the power of 2, like this. And then we have your square root of something that is raised to the power of 2. So, we can cancel out squared and the square root. So, this will give us just n plus 1. Now, how about the product of n minus 1 and n plus 1? So, we have here n squared minus 1. This is just a famous identity. So, we have here n squared plus 1. Now, 1 minus 1, this is just equal to 0. So, what's left is just n squared. So, again, square root of n squared, we can cancel out squared and the square root. So, this is just n. Alright. Now, let's focus on this product. We have here n minus 2 multiplied by n. If we distribute n, we get n squared minus 2n. Now, rearrange some terms a little bit. So, we have n squared minus 2n plus 1. And n squared minus 2n plus 1, if we factor this out, we get n, we have n minus 1 raised to the power of 2. Or this is just a perfect square trinomial. Again, we have a square root and squared, cancel out the square root and squared, so this is just n minus 1. Alright, so now our expression trims down to square root of 1 plus n minus 3 times n minus 1. Now, what is the product of n minus 3 times n minus 1? You can use FOIL method, chunk method, etc., etc. But if you do that, you get n squared minus 4n plus 3. So, we can replace the product with its equivalent, n squared plus 4n plus 3. Now, combine similar terms, 1 plus 3, this will give us 4. Now, what is the factor of n squared minus 4n plus 4? If we factor this out, this is just n minus 2 raised to the power of 2. So, we have your square root of n minus 2 raised to the power of 2. You can cancel out the square root and squared. So this is just n minus 2. Now take note that n must be equal to 2025. And 2025 minus 2, very simple, this is just 2023. And that is the answer to this question. So, what is the value of this crazy expression? Square root of 1 plus 2022 times square root of 1 plus 2023 times square root of 1 plus 2024 times square root of 1 plus 2025 times 2027. And the answer is 2023. And as always, we are done.